Hey guys, this is Dr. Scott Graves from TotalGutTransformation.com. The most recent statistics tell us that 20% of all adults in the United States have acid reflux, or GERD, which is like a burning sensation in the chest. And the way that the Western world deals with this is they commonly prescribe medications that block the production of stomach acid. So they see stomach acid as the problem. And this literally goes completely against Chinese medicine and nature. Stomach acid is never the problem. There are hardly any people that overproduce stomach acid, but people do underproduce stomach acid. Something else is going on. And when you significantly diminish the amount of stomach acid that you produce, in the long run, this is going to create tons of problems that make things actually much, much worse. Stomach acid is the most important part of the digestive system, in my professional opinion. And when you limit the production of stomach acid, or you don't create enough naturally, eventually what happens is that the food that you consume goes into the small intestine and it ends up rotting and putrefying. And when this happens, it creates a lot of inflammation, and you'll see a lot of symptoms like gas, bloating, constipation, diarrhea, and even pain in the upper intestinal or epigastric region. And this is something that just shouldn't be, because Chinese medicine has had the answers to deal with this for a very, very long time. But you really have to understand what the true cause is to why people are having this burning sensation and deal with the actual root causes. In Chinese medicine, we have these principles that you have hot and cold that contribute to a lot of health problems. So if you have a burning sensation, this would be typically associated with heat. So if something is too hot in the body, the very simple principle is you want to cool it down. And in Chinese medicine, the very first thing that Chinese medicine has always looked to is food therapy. Food does heal, and food therapy is a huge part of Chinese therapy. There are tons of foods that cool the body, and also lots of herbs that do that as well. So when you look to those and you start implementing those in the diet, the burning sensation that people have can start to disappear. The most common problem associated with acid reflux, or GERD, is what's considered or called a hiatal hernia. You have a muscle which is called your diaphragm that keeps your stomach in place. And when that muscle becomes weak, your stomach can actually bulge through it. And when it does, it creates that burning sensation going up into the esophagus. Now, from a Chinese perspective, the organ that controls the muscles, all of the muscles in the body, is called the spleen and the pancreas. And so when you look at the spleen pancreas, you have to deal with the underlying dietary factors that are causing the spleen pancreas to become weakened so that it can't contribute to strong muscles in the body. And when you do that, you'll also begin to start healing. So what are the foods that weaken the spleen pancreas, create this burning and this inflammation? Well, number one, all forms of genetically modified wheat. Breads, pastas, cereals. If you want to heal from acid reflux, you have to cut out all wheat from the diet. Next, lots of scientific studies have been published stating that all forms of dairy really contribute to this burning sensation in the chest. We're talking about yogurt, cow's milk, cheese, cottage cheese. If you want to heal, you got to cut that out too. Next, fried foods, alcohol, and any other genetically modified foods are really going to put a strain on the spleen pancreas from a Chinese medical perspective, and they'll cause your muscles to get weak. So if you remove these things from the diet, you'll see instant effects in the strengthening of your system and the healing of this aspect of the body. Next, you want to incorporate tons of vegetables and fruits, organic vegetables and fruits. This helps to strengthen the spleen pancreas and can help to feed all of the muscles in the body in a very healthy way. I tell people at least 50% of your diet should be fruits and vegetables, and hopefully 2 times as many vegetables as fruits that you're consuming. Lastly, people are told by their doctors that they need less stomach acid. I actually tell people that they need more stomach acid, because when you increase hydrochloric acid production, this is also a contributing factor that helps the spleen pancreas to heal from a Chinese perspective. So oftentimes when I get people that come in for acid reflux, I will actually give them a hydrochloric acid supplement, which works wonders in the clinic. So taking a hydrochloric acid supplement with pepsin is one of the best ways to really help to heal this issue naturally. So these are the simple things that you can do that are super powerful to help you to heal from this burning sensation or acid reflux or GERD. I am super passionate about helping people to heal from their digestive issues. And for this reason, I've created a free 3-part video series that you can receive. So if you go to totalguttransformation.com/free and input your first name and your email address, I'll go ahead and send that out to you right away. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like it, share it with your friends, and also subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for watching.